Yesterday, December 7, 1941, a date which will live in infamy, the United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
My name is Richard Chayka. I was over in Pearl Harbor, December the 7th, 1941. I just coming out of the mess hall, and a bullet came bouncing across the ground, and we all scattered, and so all our planes were burning, and then we heard this booming. There was black smoke coming up out of Pearl Harbor. I was getting hard to breathe, and I hurt in my chest.
He was having some shortness of breath. He was symptomatic from his aortic valve.
Just got hard to breathe, so I went to a doctor and examined me and said I had a bad aortic valve. My mind was that I was on my last days, and so we went down to Tampa, and I was, being 94, I was a little bit leery.
Aortic stenosis is when the valve obstructs the flow of blood from the heart to a major vessel called the aorta. This gentleman was also turned down as being too elderly for any procedures, and they reached out to us again, and we were going to take on the procedure.
A TAVR is an abbreviation for transaortic valve replacement, and basically it's a way to replace your aortic valve without opening your chest. The procedure, we basically take a valve, and it's made out of the same materials that the valves we place surgically if we did an open heart surgery on you, and we place it through your aorta. It was first developed for patients that were not candidates for standard open heart surgery because they were too frail or too old. For instance, our oldest patient we've done here is 96 years old. No one in their right mind would take a 96-year-old and put them on a heart-lung machine and put them through a major surgery like that.
Doctor down there put the new aorta valve in, and when I came back and recovered, the doctor I'd originally gone to said that, gave an examination, and he said that aorta valve is perfect.
He is feeling a lot better now. I can see the improvement in him.
I feel a lot better. Yeah, it's easier to breathe, and I can do things, and I try to keep busy outside, weeding and doing things in the house. And I just finished some tile work in the kitchen and on the front porch.
I could never express in 1,000 words what the difference it's made in our lives.
I take one day at a time. I live my life fully that day, do whatever I can or want to do, and I'm getting along just fine now.